here I am. And today's date is 26th of November 2018. It's a Monday, and I'm addressing quickly to especially my brothers and sisters all over, wherever you are. I hope you are all in good health and Iman. And talking on the subject of Iman, the first point I'd like to make in response to all this going on, people exposing Mufti Siraz Saleh Sahab, who is an Imam, a very respected person as far as I'm concerned, and especially after my investigations, double stamp that. He's the mosque Imam in Bradford, Masjid Quba, a very respectable person. And I've got lots of YouTubes under my name, Akooji Badat, if you want to go on it. And I'm from Snowdon Mosque in Batley, West Yorkshire, England. I've received these pamphlets and letters relating to the Mufti Siraz Saleh Sahab, talking terribly bad about him, basically telling the world that he's a sorcerer and he's a jadugar, and he's basically confirming that he's a kafir, which ultimately means that once you call somebody a kafir, the hadith are very clear. It's either an arrow that goes out of its command and it either hits him or it comes back and hits you, and you become kafir. So you need to be very careful as to who you call kafirs. Maulana Tariq Jamil Saab's bayans are full of all these quotes. So I've received these pamphlets through the post, and I'm going to respond to it. So I hope you take on board what I have to say as far as responding to it as a Hanfi Deobandi Muslim. Remember, and please respect each other's school of thoughts. Right? So I am from Deobandi Hanfi Muslim, and there are people who are from Salafi Muslims. For example, if you go in Saudi Arabia and if you had a taweez around your neck, they would take it off you because they don't believe in taweez. They believe that it's shirk. Here in India, in Hanfi, as a Deobandi, we don't believe that. Our school of thought is different. Our Maulvi Sahabs, the high ranking as well as high ranking as senior ulamas like Maulana Gangohi Sahab, Maulana Thanvi Sahab, Maulana Zakaria Sahab, you name it, all the high ranking, they write taweez and they give to wear in the neck, prayed water, this, that, another, and there's nothing wrong as far as our school of thought is concerned. Now, this attack on Mufti Siraz Saleh, you can see from this YouTube, first one, Mufti Siraz Saleh, UK sorcerer exposed in depth, the devil. Then second one, it says Islam's devils exposed. Shh, shut up, you. Islam devils exposed. Mufti scholars from South Africa. I know Mufti Siraz Sahab is originally from South Africa. And then the third one says Mufti Siraz Saleh, UK, Jadugar, live Ikra. The fourth one is where he's giving... Oi! Shut up! The fourth one is where he's giving live Ikra TV Ruqayya, and that's a fantastic one. The fourth one, which says 2458. You look at that. How can a man like this be a sorcerer? Come on now. Right, the fifth one says Mufti Saleh, Britain's first Muslim Luciferian. Luciferian is Iblis, he's not Iblis. How can he make bayans like this on Ikra TV 8 to 9 every Monday, and then JKN, and he's all over, make bayans all over. He's very respected here in Batley by the very senior ulamas, and we are Hanfi and Deobandi followers, school of thoughts. So my respected brother, if you've got any personal vendetta against him, and you know something, Mufti Sahab with his committee, with the police, etc., they've had a meeting, and I think you might be in a huge danger because he's got a huge case against you. You have defamed him and slandered him. I'm just speaking my mind. Don't shoot the messenger. You need to apologize to him because we've got our school of thought. You've got your school of thought. As far as this third one is concerned, the devil's sign, this, that, and other. I don't know too much about these taweez, but as a community person, what I can say is lohe ko katta hai. Sometimes they have to go through a huge exercise, to pay their way to make these Iblis type of Satans, capture them and then make them do the work. Make them do the dirty work. It's like if you want to play Manchester United, you have to get Manchester City to play Manchester United. You can't get Leeds United to play Manchester United because Leeds United are a lower grade team, you see. You understand, my brother? So, lohe ko katta hai. And they don't exactly, there's so much different types of ilm. I've been talking to several Mufti Sahibs and they are all in support of Mufti Siraz Saleh Sahib because we are from Darul Uloom Deoband. And these taweez, especially from Naqsh Sulaimandi Kitab, can be written for us to be worn on the neck, worn on the hand, inside our wallets, and that's all there is to it. Now, you won't believe it, I know, but Mufti Siraz Saleh Sahib, and we know about this, he's seen the Prophet ﷺ 8 times in his dream. How many times did you see it? See our Prophet ﷺ. You've got to be really fortunate, right? And he's been heavily defamed and slandered. And according to Musallis of Masjid-e-Quba and the surrounding area, he's made a tremendous difference to Islam and the minds of the people, in bringing them closer to Islam. So I don't know what you're saying. And then you are actually using music in your videos, and music is a weapon of Satan. It's a Luciferian thing. So, you seem to be contradicting yourself there. The taweez are also written by very senior ulamas, which I've already said, like Mufti Gangohi Sahib, Maulana Zakaria Sahib, Maulana Thanvi Sahib. Maulana Siraj is also on YouTube with fantastic bayans, so you can check out for yourself. And strangely, like I said, the music is involved in your own videos. So is this a personal vendetta? Finally, please respect each other's school of thoughts. And my name is Akooji Badat. I'm from Snowden Street Mosque in Batley. I'm taxi driver's rep as well. And I'm a basically community person that does work absolutely free. We don't get paid even to do this. My respects for everybody. I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I know there are genuine critics out there for Mufti Siraz Saleh for writing taweez, but we can write. Please, brothers, respect us, because your school of thought teaches you differently and our school of thought teaches us differently, and that's all there is to it. So I hope you are in a all better pitch.